to the most basic experience for each thing. I smoke a half a joint or a joint, I chill out that night, okay? Nothing's happening to me. Odds are, if you're going to drink, you're either going to be able to stop or you're not. It's way more common for someone who is indulging in just one drink or two drinks that night to end up getting drunk when they didn't want to and end up having a shitty day the next day. There's way more common for the average alcohol user to end up with a bad experience from alcohol than it is for the average weed smoker to end up with a bad experience from a little bit of weed.
To that, I would say this. I will 100% agree with you that the immediate hangover of alcohol is far more robust than the immediate hangover or effects of weed. But I will not stand here and let you say that continual and habitual weed use does not have a long-term horrible effect on a human being. It does. It makes people forgetful. It makes
Holy shit, Joe. Why are you going back to continued and habitual? We don't need to argue. We don't need to argue. I thought I was going to die. I was so high and he's going to pump my stomach. Let's go back to the way that most people experience these things.
That's what I'm talking about. Most people I know that smoke weed smoke it habitually.
They smoke it daily. Stop. Take away the habitual. Just people's general.
You can't take away the habitual.
If you're not an alcoholic or a pothead, let's talk about that.
That's what I'm talking about. People. That's what I'm talking about. So do you?
I sometimes feel like I'm going crazy. I feel like I'm going crazy.
Do you think our friends?
Let's go back to the most relatable form of this argument.
Do you think our friends that smoke weed on every night are potheads?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's not how I would. That's not how. Earlier.
What is a pothead?
I would say around the clock pot smokers. I don't think somebody that has a drink every night is an alcoholic. I don't think somebody that hits weed every night is a pothead. I think if you...
I mean, that's really that's really exactly the definition.
All right, so
you drink every day, you're an alcoholic. You smoke every day, you're probably a pothead. So if you have
2 glasses of wine every day, you're an alcoholic?
No, yeah, actually, textbook, you probably are, although I get it. Consuming
come on, guys. What are we talking about here? 7 drinks per week. Then Sal and I are both alcoholics.
Right. I mean, so your opinion is better than the National Institute on Alcohol Abuse and Alcoholism.
You think
These
you're
are people that dedicated their lives to the study of this.
So you're an alcoholic. You agree with that? You're an alcoholic.
No, I don't have 7 or more drinks a week. No fucking way.
Are you insane?
No, I don't.
Are you insane?
No, I don't. Swear to God. Hand to God. Hand to God.
Sal, stop.
Hand to God.
Sal.
Joe, you...
Stop.
Wait a minute. Maybe this is an intervention. Maybe this is an intervention for you. You believe that every week I consistently have more than 7 drinks a week?
I think you're
out of your
at
gourd.
least have 7
out
drinks
of your
a week.
gourd. If there is a week where we hang and I drink one night 7 drinks, that's the one night. I'm telling you to your face right now. I would say, if you average my drink consumption over the course of a year and average, I don't even... There's weeks that I don't drink. Weeks that I don't even have a drink. You're insane.
Let's look up what a pothead
So
is.
you think I'm having 4, at least 2 times in a week, I'm having 4 drinks a night? You're fucking insane.
You just said you have a drink with dinner very often. That's 7 days in a week. If you have a glass of wine every night with dinner, that would be 7 drinks. I don't have a glass of wine every night with dinner. I enjoy having wine with dinner, usually if I'm out. I just hate...
Joe, you just make shit up.
I don't make shit up.
Sal,
I hang out with you every week.
Oh my God, Joe. My goodness.
I hang out with you every week.
Right.
I hang out with you every week.
Yeah, and when I hang out with you every week, if you see me at the club, what do I have? If I go
there,
one.
I've seen you have drinks.
Right.
Yes.
A drink. Right. Okay, and then I go home, right? And then let's say the next...
it's more like 2, 3 maybe
let's
drinks.
Let's say I do 2 nights of stand-up a week. And maybe one night... let's say I do 3. That's average. One night I don't drink. 2 nights I have... One night I have 2. One night I have 1. That's 3. You're telling me I consistently have over 7 a week. I don't.
No, 7. At least 7. I didn't say over 7.
I don't. Just because you have 7 a day.
I don't have 7 a day.
Okay. Well, if I was you right now and you said that, I'd be like, what? Yes, you do. The way you flipped out is insane. I don't have over 7 drinks a week.
Sal, I do not over 7. It's
7, whatever. No, didn't it say more than 7?
No, it said 7.
All right, so I read it wrong. But my point is, I don't average 7 drinks a week. I don't do that anymore. I began this argument telling you that I used to do that, and years ago I said I'm not doing this like this anymore.
Sal, I just can't.
Okay.
All right, listen. You're gonna make the argument.
I don't get you want to. Here's what you want to. Here's what. Go back and check the tape. All you've done in this episode is argue anything but weed?
No.
The good and bad of weed versus the good and bad of alcohol.
No, because when I make a long-term argument about weed, you go, oh, that's not true. That's not true. It's like, it is true. Stop acting like people that smoke pot smoke it once a week. Stop acting like you smoke it once a week. People that smoke pot...
I didn't say that.
So
you just said it. I didn't say anything like that.
I said habitually. That means a few times every week. That means it's part of your regular life.
And I said to you, why don't we bring it to the people and give them the argument the way most people can relate to it? Every once in a while,
that's how most people relate. I got to do this
every
for you.
once in a while, I have some drinks.
Most people that like pot smoke pot almost every single day.
You're not going to speak in generalities? Gotcha. Great. Okay. Follow it up. Shouting generalities.
Sal, you and every other pot smoker I know, when somebody breaks out a blunt or a joint at the club, I have never seen any of you say, no, I don't want to hit that right now.
Okay.
Ever.
That's not true at all.
It's 100%
true at all.
Just like I always say, I'll do a shot.
For the last 2 years, I haven't done that because of COVID. So I haven't done it in 24 months, bitch. Another thing is that you can't equate someone being like, do you want a hit of this? And a pot smoker taking a hit of weed. That's like me telling you, you drink every day. If I saw you go, can I taste that margarita?
No.
You drink a full drink.
A hit of pot
is equal to what?
Is equal to 2 shots, I would say. Equal to 2 shots.
Are you
that changes
insane?
Because you smoke so much pot, you don't even realize how strong a hit of pot is anymore.
You are insane. You are insane.
Not insane.
Taste buds. They coming to the mic, talking about the food they hate, talking about the food they like. 2 fools gonna fight, but only 1 food can be right. Taste buds, man, yeah, they coming to the mic. I'm talking taste buds.